Good morning, I'm Christy Duffy for SmarTrend News. Today is Friday, July 2nd, and this is your opening bell market update. U.S. stock futures are trading mixed Friday as investors prepare for a second quarter of earnings. Investors will be looking to see whether companies are feeling the effects of the slowdown in growth. Economic reports due out include wholesale inventories. Economists expect that the Commerce Department will report that wholesale inventories rose by 0.4% in May, and that sales also rose by 0.4%. The report is due out 10 a.m. Eastern. In corporate news, earnings season kicks off with Alcoa results on Monday. JPMorgan, Bank of America, and General Electric are also scheduled to report earnings next week. Taking a look at market futures this morning, the Dow Jones Industrial Average futures trading 22 points below fair value, the S&P 500 trading 1.2 points below fair value, and the Nasdaq Composite futures a 1/4 point above fair value. Now I'm going to turn it to Andy Zamfotis from Lagard Capital. Andy, what's happening in the markets today?
Morning, Christy. Well, this week's been a pretty good week for the market, and really the longest winning streak since about April 15th. And really we're on track for the largest gain in the S&P in terms of weekly gains in about a year. Really we owe a lot of that to the strong retail numbers we got from a lot of the retailers yesterday, like JCPenney, and also on Wednesday State Street Bank posted some pretty good numbers. This morning futures are a little bit changed. I think they're slightly down. Not expecting much, being it's a summer Friday. We have earnings starting next week, so a lot of people will just be anticipating that. We have Alcoa on Monday. Today, in terms of news, we had this moratorium on drilling in the Gulf of Mexico. If you remember, it was initially put in place by Obama's administration. Then it was rejected. They appealed, and appeals court rejected that appeal. So it looks like drilling could very well commence in the Gulf. So we'll be on the lookout to see how the oil names react this morning. Also, Google got its Chinese license renewed. So that stock looks like it's up about 2% pre-market. Right now, the S&P is at 1070, which is a key level. It had held as support for quite a while, and now we're going to see if how much resistance is there. But I think we'll have to wait until some more earnings reports come out next week to see if we can drum up enough interest and get buyers to come return to the market.
All right, thanks so much, Andy. I'm Christy Duffy for SmarTrend News. For more news and market analysis, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Trade the Trend. Also, check our website, tradethetrend.com, for more headlines.